There is a remarkable story of success over all difficulties in a world where financial hardships frequently rule. The incredible journey of Jakob Fugger, one of the richest person in history. A person who overcame financial obstacles to save millions of dollars on a modest income, is illuminated in this documentary. Beyond his financial success, his tale serves as an inspiration to everyone looking for financial security and empowerment. The life story of Jakob Fugger. In the lively town of Augsburg in the late 15th century, there was a determined young man named Jakob Fugger. He came from a family of merchants and had big dreams despite facing many tough situations. His journey had both hard times and successes that made him stronger and left a mark on history. When Jakob was young, things were not easy. His dad died, and that made the family business in trouble. But Jakob didn't give up. He wanted to keep his family's business going strong and even make it better. Jakob wanted to learn a lot, so he got into trading. He wanted to understand how markets work, what things people bought and sold, and how business worked. He didn't just stay in his town. He traveled to learn from other places and people. He wanted to know how things were done in different parts of the world. These travels weren't just trips. They were like going to school for Jakob. He learned how to talk and make deals with different people. He learned how to change his plans when things didn't go as expected. He learned to use challenges as a way to grow and succeed. Jakob's journey was full of ups and downs. He had to deal with tough competition, times when business was not going well, and even big changes in politics. But he didn't give up. He always found new ways to move forward even when things were hard. One smart thing Jakob did was with money. He didn't just keep it, he used it to make more money. He started a banking business that helped people get loans. He even gave loans to kings, important merchants, and even the Vatican. This way, he always had money coming in, and that made him even richer. While he was getting rich, Jakob didn't forget where he came from. He remembered how tough things were for him in the beginning. So he helped others who were struggling. He gave money to people who needed it, supported schools, and gave jobs to those who didn't have any. He made a positive difference in his community. By the time Jakob reached the peak of his success, he had a lot of money that amazed everyone. But it wasn't just about money. It was about never giving up, finding new ways to solve problems, and always trying his best. He changed from a young dreamer into someone legendary, Jakob Fugger the Rich. Jakob Fugger's journey reminds us of another rich person, Mansa Musa, the emperor from Africa's Mali Empire. Just like Mansa Musa, Jakob used his wealth to make the world better. He didn't just keep his money for himself. He used it to help others and create a positive impact that people would remember for a long time. From Fugger's story, you all are motivated, so let's deeply talk about how can low-income people save money and build financial security. Low-income folks can save, though it's challenging. Planning, a limited income, and sacrifice are needed. Eating out less, shopping cheaply, and negotiating bills can help. Small investments might save cash over time. Small investments in mutual funds, exchange-traded funds, or equities can yield huge returns. Budgeting is one of the most essential strategies for achieving financial objectives and saving millions. Budgeting gives you a clear understanding of your income and expenses, helping you take control of your finances. It prevents overspending and helps you make informed decisions about your money. Budgeting allows you to set and prioritize financial goals, whether it's saving for a vacation, buying a house, paying off debt, or investing. A budget helps you allocate resources toward achieving these goals. Monitoring income and expenses, establishing priorities, and creating a spending plan are necessary. This can assist in reducing unnecessary expenditures and focusing on preferences such as paying off debt and preserving for the future. Knowing where your money is going and having a plan in place can reduce financial stress and anxiety. Budgeting provides peace of mind by giving you a clear financial roadmap. When it comes to saving money, setting objectives is also essential. A specific financial purpose will motivate you to save more money. For instance, you could set a monthly goal to keep a certain amount for a home down payment or establish an emergency fund. Savings provide you with greater control over your financial choices. Having a safety net allows you to make decisions based on your priorities rather than being forced into certain choices due to immediate financial needs. It's important to establish a savings plan that aligns with your financial goals and circumstances. Whether you're setting aside a small portion of your income or making more substantial contributions, The benefits of saving can have a significant positive impact on your financial life. Finally, it is essential to avoid debt to the greatest extent feasible. When you have an obligation, you pay more interest and fees, making saving more challenging. Therefore, create a plan to repay your debts and avoid incurring unnecessary debt. Investing with a limited budget may appear complicated, but it is possible to establish a firm financial foundation with just a few $100s. Focus on low-cost index funds that provide exposure to a diversified portfolio of equities and bonds. Warren Buffett, also known as the Oracle of Omaha, is one of the most successful investors in history. Buffett is notorious for his frugal lifestyle despite his immense fortune. Investing in real estate can also be an excellent choice for those on a tight budget. This may involve investing in rental properties or real estate investment trusts, REITs. This option, however, requires extensive research and careful contemplation to ensure a profitable investment. Most people rely on a single source of income. Our protagonist understood the significance of diversifying his income streams. The benefit of multiple sources of income is that you can always rely on others to support you financially, even if one source of income fails. Building wealth and achieving financial goals may take time, but it is possible to do so with a low income through patience, persistence, and determination. With a modest income, saving money and accumulating wealth can be challenging. Despite his modest income, our inspiring individual saved millions of dollars by establishing multiple income streams. Building wealth and achieving financial goals may take time, but it is possible to do so with a low income through patience, persistence, and determination. In a world where financial success often seems reserved for the affluent, Jakob Fugger's journey stands as a testament to the fact that determination, resourcefulness, and community support can bridge the gap and transform modest means into monumental savings. Jakob Fugger's story shows us that even when things are tough, we can still do well with money. By learning from his story, people with not much money can learn to save and make their lives better. Just like Jakob, you can find ways to save, work hard, and help others too. Remember, even small steps can lead to big savings and a better future.